God of War 3 Remastered. No, I never grew up playing God of War. I never played 1 or 2, but I did grow up hearing about God of War because I'm a big fan of Greek and Norse mythology. So I had to get this for that reason as well too. So to myself, starting my gaming channel, I got to get these games. So let me find all the best games and find games that I'm interested in and whatnot. So I had to get this game. I play this game. I love this game. This game is really good. The downside of this game that I have is why is it so freaking difficult? This is a try hard game. I'm not used to this kind of game. I'm not used to this kind of game at all. This game took me by surprise. This game, who hurt the person that made this game is what I want to know, because I'm getting almost PTSD remembering what I went through in this game. This game, why are the enemies almost like boss battles? And why are the boss battles like superpowered tax collectors? Why? I want to know why. Because what I went through in certain parts of the game, especially one part I had to go through, it wasn't a boss fight, it wasn't no fight. It was having to survive a certain level. Listen, I love this game, but this game is a beautiful game. Kratos is a monster. He said, listen, from now on, every enemy that comes to my path, any enemy that crosses me, every single enemy that I see is on sight. Every single enemy that crosses my path, I will call that enemy calendar because your day is numbered. That's what I got from Kratos. He was naming his enemies calendars because their days were numbered. Because I want to know just what did the whole issue, because it started with him on Titan's climbing up to Olympus. I want to know what it all started from with Kratos from God of War 1 and 2, because God of War 1 and 2 had to tell me all the details. Because I never looked it up because I didn't want to get spoiled, because I don't know if they ever going to do a remaster of God of War 1 and 2. So I went there and look it up. So I went this not knowing nothing. Not knowing nothing at all. Because I thought if they remastered 3, thought they remastered 1 and 2, they did not. And I feel if I go look it up, I might get spoiled, and then they might end up making a remaster of 1 and 2. I don't know. So I want to know what happened that Kratos so pissed off with these people that every time he come across somebody, nah, you got to die today. I said, wait, Kratos, give me some details, give me some background information. What happened? Why you so angry? What happened? I was all for it. I was completely all for it. I loved it. And I love how he wasn't all just kill, kill, kill. He has a heart. It's just that he been through such heartbreak that he needs to find certain things to make his heart beat again. With like the little girl. I don't want to spoil too much because the people that haven't played this game yet either. So I'm gonna try my best to not say too much. But I really do love this game. This game is definitely a 10 out of 10. I hate the difficulty, but at that same time, there were certain times since the last play this game that makes me want to play the game over again. There are certain times that I want to play this game again on the hardest difficulty just to see how badly it will be for me. So with that being said, this is a 10 out of 10 game just for that. Because if this game is so difficult on normal and it was so good despite the fact of that, because I was still playing it. I didn't quit. I still played the game to the very end. And yet it makes me want to play the game over again, but on the hardest difficulty. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 game. So this game is really good. So if you never played the game, this is definitely highly recommended if you're into it. If you're not into this kind of game, because you know it's mature, a lot of blood, glory, yada yada, you know, I don't want to say too much, then if that's not your thing, this game is not for you. But if you're into games that are mature, that you know all that in it, then yes, this game is definitely for you. So this game is definitely 10 out of 10. Not an Infinity or Infinity, because it wasn't compared to Spider-Man to me. Because I was not concerned about completing anything in the game with quests or whatever the case may be, or unlocking all the trophies. I did not care for it at all. I just wanted to get through in the game, see all there is about the game, and beat the game. That was it. And that's all I gotta say for this game. So this game is definitely a really good game. Highly recommended. And I done.